My hairline, I still am worried.
No, it looks the same, honestly.
Matt Holliday used to text me last year and be like, D-Ro, I play with you. Those plugs? I'm like, what?
That's
It looks the same,
that's a little
honest.
harsh.
This is real, but it's thin.
You asked me this morning, Lauren,
Hang
are
on,
you a
baby.
worrier? You said, are you a worrier? I worry about everything. My co-host over here, not so much. Worries about nothing. We're going to
Absolutely
gauge.
zero.
Seriously, zero. Do you worry about anything?
No.
Are you questioning the hair decision now that we're an hour through?
A little bit. I think I'll go back to a little less product tomorrow.
It's a plan. It's a date.
Yeah, I think there's
Worried?
something different there.
Yeah, it was. It's been a thing, John.
Are you worried or whatever?
Whatever.
There we go. Whatever. First topic of the day. We sit around in commercial break and we talk about contracts. Like, what would you give George Springer in a contract year? That's what we do.
We talk about our contract.
We do. What would you give Robert
So
Flores in a
grossly
contract year?
underpaid.
Well, 1 in 21 so far. It's a short sample size, small sample size. 39 home runs a season ago. Going to be 31 years old. Worried or
Going
whatever
to be 31?
in the year. A little quick math. Carry the one.
I'm not worried about George Springer. I'm not.
Whatever.
He's a streaky, excitable player.
Yeah.
Guys, we knew guys were going to get off to cold starts. I mean, they've had broken up spring training. Some guys are creatures of habit. This was going to affect different guys different ways. On the biggest stage, I watched this guy be potentially, like we were asking A.J. Hinch, you got to move him down the order. And what? He won the MVP. So I'm going to go with the track record and the resume here. George the Animal Springer, not worried. That is a whatever.
Are you a whatever as well, John?
Yes, I'm a whatever,
Whatever.
for George Springer. Yeah. It's streaky, very streaky player. I'm not shocked that he got off to a slow start. Some guys struggle the free agent year, but I don't think that's it with him because he is a very clutch player, as D-Ro referenced. I like George Springer very much. I think he's going to end up having a very good year.
Let me tell you something about Robert. He panics. Yeah.
I'm definitely afraid. No, Springer is going to be fine, but it's not just Springer.
You're worried a little bit.
Really, it's Correa and Brantley are really the only ones that have been consistent offensively so far. But you've got to, like you said, the track record, you would think it's going to kick in at some point.
I'm more concerned about, like, the dudes they're running out of the bullpen.
I would say most of them have done
They
pretty
have
well.
done a great job, but at some point,
It catches up to you,
it
correct.
will.
How about the rotation? I mean, Verlander's a big loss.
That's
Yeah,
true.
It's a,
That-
Zero says, young guys, let's go. Worried or whatever about Alex Wood, placed on the injured list with shoulder inflammation. We have no Price. Kershaw's on the injured list as well, but their overall starter ERA, 3.08, despite the losses. Worried or whatever about Alex Wood?
Well, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to say I'm worried about Alex Wood. Yes, D-Row is a doctor, Ivy Leaguer there. I didn't get in. You're an Ivy Leaguer. So I'm worried about that rotation, though. I'm not.
Whatever.
I'm worried.
Oh, he's worried.
Oh, he's worried.
worried.
He's panicked.
Come on.
I'm worried. I'm whatever about Alex Wood because I don't know. I'm worried about the rotation. They lost Ryu. They lost Maeda. They lost Hill. Price isn't around. Kershaw has a little bit of a back situation.
I'm starting to worry now. You named
This
all
is the
these
team
names.
that I picked. And I've picked 30 out of the last 31 years. And by the way, I'm 0 for 30 with this team. So I need the Dodgers to have starting pitchers. You have to have somebody to throw on that mound. They have a great lineup. I love their overall
You like
team.
Dustin May?
Yes, I do like
You
him.
like Walker Buehler? He's building
Oh,
up.
he's good. He's
I like.
good.
I
They're good.
think they have enough depth to cover it. But we were talking during the break. Kenta Maeda, why isn't he still on that team?
There's something there that I'd love to get to the bottom of, because if you dive in on Kenta Maeda, this guy has gone from the rotation and been effective to bullpen and been unbelievable, and such a cost-efficient contract. I think he makes, like, I'm sure there's incentives strewn throughout, but it was like $3 million,
Yeah.
3.6.
Big incentives, though. Big.
Big incentives.
Huge.
So obviously, I got to believe his agent, he sat there and said, I need to start. I want to start. I'm tired of
That's what they said when they traded him. They
going back
wanted
and forth.
to start, and they're doing him a favor.
Whatever.
He's
We've
a
got
nice pitcher, though.
Really good.
Yeah.
I'm going to say whatever.
Whatever.
Would you want a contract based on incentives or just straight?
I want cash, man.
I want cash.
Cash.
You kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it based if it's based on your performance?
I do not want that. I don't want that.
Your performance is excellent.
I mean,
Not
who
your
are we
hair.
kidding here? My performance
maybe.
Day to
is.
day, John Heyman, day to day.
No one wants that.
We saw earlier at Oracle Park, I'm never going to get used to saying that. Some dude named, what's his name? Dave?
They are not social distancing right there.
Swimming with sharks.
Yeah.
One more look. Are we worried or whatever
am I
for this
missing?
guy's safety?
I think you have to be worried because, one, the water is cold. Two, there are sharks. So, yeah, I'm a little worried.
Look at this. I'm in an absolute panic about this.
Wait, what are they swimming with there?
No,
going on?
you guys
swimming
mess
with
around.
sharks.
There's movement in the water.
No.
That's Robert's
that.
technique right there.
First of all,
Full hammerhead.
I can't believe Robert is worried. We just said he worries about nothing. Now he's worried about 2 out of 3 things. So,
Look at that
Oh,
picture.
my
That's
goodness.
ridiculous.
I
Nice.
need that for D-Rose Diggs.
They put your picture on Brock Lesnar's body, by
That
the
is
way.
unbelievable.
It's awesome.
nice, good work.
That's a result of
I am
your.
panicked for Dave. Because, no, I'm serious.
Whatever.
One little.
Little
I
nip.
think about that all the time when I go on my trip, when we go spearfishing and act like, Lord of the Flies. One 12-foot tiger shark, and this gets real strange.
Absolutely.
No, it's whatever. I mean, come on. What is it?
Whatever.
How many people die by a shark in a year? Come on.
There was just one in.
There's a much
terrible.
There's a much better.
That's
no
what the
pun
last guy
intended.
said.
Much bigger fish to fry in this country right
Oh, no.
When a bus with teeth comes
Please,
out of the
whatever.
water, you're going to.
now. Yeah, whatever. He's gonna be fine.